Have you ever felt a bit out of place or wondered if you truly belong? Trust me, you're not alone. Today, I'm diving deeper into why community isn't just a nice to have, but really it's a must have, especially for women over 50 who are starting a walking and running journey. Imagine sharing a path, literally and figuratively, with friends who cheer you on, knowing exactly what you're going through, and celebrating your every step. That's the power of community. Stick around until the end and I'll give you some ideas on how to find your people because I'm really good at it. Before we get into it though, let me just say that community is my jam. I love the power of community, group learning, shared knowledge. If you know me, you know that I have several communities that I belong to and that I also lead. I have a free Facebook group and I also have a paid online community called My True Tribe. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons about both of those after I'm going to share these really good reasons for why community really matters for women walkers and runners over 50. First reason, motivation and support. Community provides motivation and support. It's easy to skip a day when you're doing it alone, but knowing someone's either waiting for you or that you're following up with somebody, you're meeting them somewhere, can really be a powerful motivator. A community is going to hold you accountable, help you stay on track, and they're going to push you to do your best. 2, reinforcing identity. Major life transitions happen around this age, and they can leave you questioning your place, your purpose, whether you're empty nesting, maybe you're getting ready to retire. Joining a community of like-minded women is going to provide a sense of belonging. It's not just about staying fit, it's really about reshaping who you see yourself now at your different age. And since we're mostly in the same age group, we really share a lot of the same experiences and can easily support each other. Kind of the same, but a little different, the shared knowledge and experience. When you join a group of walking and running women, you're going to get a whole bunch of collective wisdom. You're going to learn from experiences of others. They're going to give you tips. What's the best gear you need, anywhere from that to injury prevention. It's not really, again, just about the walking and running. You will learn about that. But like I said above, we share a lot more than just walking and running. And that's really about navigating age together. It's universal, but it can feel isolating. And in a community, experiences of aging are shared, discussed, and normalized. We do this all the time. It helps you feel more connected, and you're going to be less alone in your journey. 5, social well-being. It's also really about this. Walking or running with others can be really social. It can make exercise, instead of it being a chore, it can make it a real fun social event. And these connections help you deal with loneliness, building new friendships, and it's even going to lead to some new crazy adventures together outside of exercise. Trust me, I see it happen. I've been there, actually. Safety in numbers is a big thing, really in person, so this is an important one. When you're out either early morning or late evening, if you can be with a community of other women, it just does provide a sense of security, and it can make your walking and running more enjoyable and less stressful. Emotional support during vulnerability. If you're starting a new fitness routine later in your life, it's really brave. Congratulations. But it does reveal vulnerabilities and setbacks, and a community who's been there is a really good safety net for emotional support. We've had the setbacks, so we can help you meet them with self-compassion and encouragement. Community is going to increase your level of commitment. Again, it's not just about the exercise, but now you're committing to a group, a team actually, of shared goals and really supporting each other. And another one that I really love is embracing the culture and social connections. Because being part of a community is going to introduce you to different cultures and social experiences. When we're engaging in local events or charity runs, it's going to add more meaning to your life beyond just staying active. Not only is it going to help you build stronger relationships with your community, but it's going to help you feel more connected and involved in the world around you, which is so important to keep that sense of purpose as we're aging. Collective empowerment. It's incredibly inspiring to witness and be part of the transformation of others. One of my favorite things. This collective empowerment is what inspires this strong belief of positive change and personal growth, because you see other people doing it and we're motivating each other to live our best lives side by side. I love being at finish lines and having the whole tribe there supporting everybody. These are really compelling reasons, right? Since COVID, we've all been used to doing things virtually. So of course, in-person communities are great, but they're not always possible. You can still get everything I mentioned above in online communities. I mean, if you belong to Peloton, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, they've got a really strong sense of community. Let me address the elephant in the room though, and this is the free versus paid online communities. You may belong to both of these, so you know there's a difference. I manage both of these types of communities. I have a free Facebook group and I have a paid online community, which is my true tribe. And the links for both of those are below in the description. I'm going to share some pros and cons with you about both of these. For free online communities like my Facebook group, they're open to everybody mostly. There's no financial barrier. It attracts a larger and more diverse group of people, which I love. But as of today, there's 22,105 people in that group. Okay, it's simple and quick to join. It's a great introductory platform that'll attract and engage new members. The commitment level is lower, which can encourage more casual conversations. On the flip side, the cons though are that it is a free and that the commitment level is low. So of those 20,000 people, many members are not consistent or dedicated. And I really appreciate that I have a solid group of people in this community and group that help me answer the questions, but they're really answering the questions based on their experiences and knowledge. I can't possibly read all the answers, so people might be getting some misinformation that's being shared. And unfortunately, it's part of the risk you take when you're in a free community. And because it's such a big group, it's hard to feel a sense of connection. Again, thankfully, I have a regular group of people who post and interact and answer questions, which I really appreciate. And last but not least, I have to watch out for spammers because they're all over social media, and I have to ban people because I have people just coming in, and it's annoying, but that's part of the game. The pros for a paid community is, there's a saying that says you pay attention to what you pay for. You're more likely to be dedicated and consistent when you're paying for something. You're going to be more motivated to participate. You're going to be more motivated to achieve your goals, as well as help the other people with theirs. And I've seen people come into the Facebook group, ask a question, get 20 comments from other people that are taking the time, but then I never see them come back to get the answers. So in a paid community, there's a lot more content and resources in comparison to the very little free content that I share in the Facebook group, which is actually mostly from this YouTube channel. And what are the pros of a paid community? There's obviously a stronger bond because it's a smaller group size. I have about 93 women in my tribe. As a matter of fact, this is where I feel the difference of the word group versus community. Facebook is a group, while my tribe is a community. The conversations in the community are just deeper. We get stronger connections, stronger support systems. Members also get much more attention that I can give in the free community. We also tend to attract members who are more committed and serious. The cons of a paid community is due to a cost, it's not accessible to everybody. That means less diversity. Less members means I'm serving less people and there are less opportunities for interactions. And the community requires more attention from me, but I'm really okay giving it because I'm getting compensated for the work I'm doing there. It can also be perceived as elitist or exclusive, which can alienate some potential members. So that's not something I'm crazy about, but it is what it is. Overall, I'd say a free Facebook group is great because it's easy to access, it's simple to join, you're reaching more people, it's perfect for relaxed interactions, and great for getting some conversation started. The cons, again, not a lot of commitment, the resources are limited, the interaction quality is definitely lower, as well as the information you're getting, and it's not exclusive, and there's just a lot of extra noise when you go into Facebook and your notifications. If you're looking for increased commitment and engagement, access to more exclusive content and resources, and you want to build stronger bonds, get more personalized attention, then you might want to consider the True Tribe, which is my paid community. So are you ready to jumpstart your community experience? I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can start this on your own. Well, one, of course, obviously, you can either join my free Facebook group or my True Tribe paid community. And again, those links are down there below. But I have a few other ideas. All you need to do is just start out by inviting a friend to join you for your next walk or run. Could be a neighbor, it might be somebody at your workplace, but sharing a routine with somebody can motivate both of you to keep going. A community can start with 2 people. And it's always more fun to chat with a friend on a walk or a run. It goes by so much quicker. You can also find a running group, join a club or a group in person or online. Now, this is more in person. You can find local walking and running groups on Meetup, and you can just Google it. Most clubs have groups at different levels, including beginners. So it's a chance to learn and share experience and grow with others who are just as committed as you are. Attending like a local walking and running event or a race, find an event and sign up. Could be a fun run, a charity walk, maybe it's a community race at a local running store. It's a great way to meet new people and experience the community spirit in action when you have a bunch of people who are showing up for the same goal. And volunteering, this is another thing I love to do. Volunteer at a race or a local fitness event. It's not really just a great way to give back, but also a perfect setting to meet others who share your interests. Imagine being part of something bigger, where every step you take brings you closer, not just to your goals, but to a group of friends who share your struggles and celebrations, and are probably going to become friends for the rest of your life. So I hope you join me. Check mine out. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of my YouTube community. See you soon.